Hey everyone, good afternoon to you. Hope all is well today. All right, I'm glad to see you and glad to be here with you today. Let's get right into it. And before I do, welcome to my channel. And I'm Sandy. I am your business strategist. And what we're going to talk about tonight is going to be very brief for you. And it's just that we're going to talk about some updates on what's going on with funding for small business, state small business credit initiative programs that I hope a lot of you have embarked on, and I hope a lot of you have done something to get some of the funding that's out here for you. So we're going to first, a few things that I do want to tell you to do is, first of all, I would like for you, if you want to stay connected with me, please, and knowing of any workshops that I will be having coming up, please text Push to Dream to 833-247-6465 so where you can stay in the know of what's going on with different things outside of YouTube, outside of social media, or wherever you see this at. We are going to be doing things, collaborating together on some Zoom video meetings or trainings or whatever, and in order for you to know that we are here or we're on and what day we'll be on, I will be able to text you at 833-247-6465, and I would love to see you around. Now, the next thing I would love for you to do is subscribe to the channel, like wherever you are on the platforms. Please be in the loop of us, be in the community with us, because we're going to be doing great things. Our focus now is going to be making sure that we are not stuck. We are going to make it through this, recession that we are embarking on. We are going to be fine, but we have to be proactive, and that's what we're here to do. That's what this channel is for us to be proactive and doing things to make some great things happen for us. Okay. Alrighty, now with that being said, I am going to get right into the juicy part of our whole little meeting here, and it's going to be the state small business credit initiative information. Then it's been updated in September since the last time I came on and spoke to you all about some things. And also, I do want to say this too, it's very important that you do a business plan for any of these small business grants that you're into. I think I've told you this, and I've talked to you about this before. It is very important. This is one of the main pieces to the puzzle if you are going to get approved, because they have to know a little bit about what's going on with your business. They have to know what you're going to do with the funding when you get it, because they have to be held accountable for some things. So let's get right into talking about some things here. As you know, most of the states are receiving the funds now, and if you go to home.treasury.gov, right here on this page where I am, you go to the policy issues, and it'll share, it'll teach you, and it'll share, it'll give you more of this information here about the program and the fact sheet and some more other things that this $10 billion credit initiative is going on here for everyone. So also let's just be in prayer for those that are living in the state of Florida, and even Georgia is probably going to get some of the hurricane that's coming through. We definitely don't want to, be insensitive and not keep those in our prayers, our thoughts, and just be able to send up good vibes for those people that are affected by the storm. And then also, the president, he gave a state of emergency, go also for funding for FEMA even after this happened. And to say to you, a lot of you, if you are, possibly have registered with the government, this would be a time for you to just take into consideration whatever business you have. If you haven't, it would be good that you do it, because you can also be able to possibly go out and do some of the rescue, the cleanup or whatever, and you can be able to get approved through FEMA, but you have to be registered through the government. I just thought I'd throw that in and mention that to you as well. So that's just something that you need to know. And if you're not registered, you need to get registered at sam.gov. And you first have to get your unique identity number first, because they don't use your DUNS number anymore. And it won't take about a few days, because I know mine didn't take that long when I got approved. So, and then, from there, then you can go and say, I'm going to have you registered, and you can go ahead and start bidding on some jobs and bidding on some opportunities for your business. So it's, well, if you guys would like for me to do a video about that, I will do a video about how to navigate through that, and how to go ahead and get yourself situated for government funding. Now let's continue to go and see what's going on with any kind of updates that we have. The small business lending, different states, guys, do different things, but the basic application is the same. And what I mean is, with different states do different things. They have their whole website set up uniquely to their state, but everybody have to fill out the same paperwork. You have to do a proposal, you have to do your business plan, and then you have to do financials of your previous business, health and things like that. And also, you want to make sure that if you have a team, that you need to put in what's going to be the payroll for them, what funding you're going to need for your business. And then also, when you're reaching out to these banks, you just make sure that they have your best interests at heart, and make sure that they give you exactly what you need to give them. Everything's on the website, but sometimes the banks, make sure that they everything they want from you, because the underwriters can, may be indecisive about giving you the funding for whatever reason. You want to build a relationship with the banks and stuff like that. Now, on the 21st, I see California received $1.1 billion from the U.S. Treasury Department to promote small business growth and entrepreneurship through the American Rescue Act. And a lot more states have been approved too. But we are in an era now that they are really, really working on helping small businesses. So you need to take advantage of it. And then also, in another video, I will do more about who has funding for for his grants. And grants, it's going to be a little bit basically the same, but then at the same time, they're going to have you to answer probably a few different questions than it is with this particular loan program here. And let's see here, the list of the proposed programs. We're going to click on this one again, because we've done this before. It's a little slow. There it is. It's just moving a little slow, because I have a lot of windows open. I was working on some other things earlier, and I definitely want you to, I was working on some things earlier, but I want you to see what they have here for you. And then also, while we're waiting on that, once you are applying for grants, you can apply for pretty much as many as you like. So if you are disciplined and you're ready to move forward and find out what you need to apply for a grant, I would advise you to do so. Don't wait around and procrastinate. Be ye also ready. Now let's get into this SBA, the State Small Business Credit Initiative Program proposal. And it is showing you different states that have the contact information like I showed you before. A lot of these, if you can't get through to the people that you have on this list, Google their name, Google the state you're in, SSBCI, and go from there. That's SSBCI, and then whatever state you're in, and then you can, it should pop up on the first search engine. When you're searching things on Google, make sure that you're not clicking on the sections where it says ads. Those are people that are selling you things, and they may be trying to sell you all kind of other things too as well, no matter what you're searching for. All right, okay, all right, get that little yarn out. Well, yep, but like I said, right here on this page is every state that has, and then it has the contact information. Every state that has funding from the government and different programs is right here on this particular, you know, layout here. So you want to be sure that you are aware of what's going on there. Now we're going to go back, and then we're going to click on, I'm going to click on the click on another section here, the fact, you know, the program fact sheet, and that is, it gives you, it's giving you the information about what this program is really all about. I do want to keep reiterating to you that this program is funded for you small businesses because the government saw the data and they realized that they need to do something because a lot of people wasn't getting approved. Outside of the PPP loan, this is a program that is better suited for you, and in my opinion, and you won't have to worry about the programs going out of funds, giving out of funds like it was with the PPP loan through the SBA program. So we don't have to worry about that here. So whatever you qualify for, you and your bank will be able to discuss that, and they will tell you whatever. And so, like I said, this fact sheet is giving you information about, you know, what is this program all about, and the type of programs that you can, you know, have. And it's venture capital programs, the loan participating programs, the loan guarantee programs, the collateral support programs, and the capital access program, and that's pretty much it. So programs, that's implementation and guidance design, and it gives you information about this here, and it just tells you what you are eligible for. You got to read this information. It's only 3 pages, and just read up on the information, and it'll give you some more to you know, be able to have and learn more about the program, so you can get some of this money. Money is not going to be there forever for you. So if you're not afraid to step out there, reach out there, and just go ahead and just say, hey, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go ahead and see it. Do I qualify for funding? And if I do, I will have already written my business plan, so I'm going to do the right things with that money. Do not ever give up on what you have going on. No matter what's going on around you, do what you have to do in order to be able to be in the driver's seat of this whole opportunity that's coming your way. So I'm going to get off now, and I think I've given you a little update on some things here, and I hope that this information here again will carry you far. Stay in the loop. Text 833-247-6465, and you will be in the knowing of what's going on when I do the some live Zooms, and then I have some more in-depth information, and we really get into some things that's coming down the pipe. Okay, alrighty, so I just do want to let you know that, and also you have a good afternoon, and if you have any comments for me, please just put them in the comment below. Please subscribe to the channel, help the algorithm out, help me out, and let me be pushing to more people, and also let me just grow and evolve like others have. Okay, alrighty, so talk to y'all tomorrow, or talk to you another day, and thanks so much for being here. Remember, if you have any questions, to please let me know, and you can comment and subscribe to this channel. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.